So we called for a turn lower in crypto last week based on the fact that we had run right into resistance from several things, one of them being this magenta line here. Former highs was support. Once it broke, good night, and it was resistance again, also former spike low there. I'm bearish crypto from these levels. Bitcoin actually has a spot to pay attention to for a possible bounce. So I got the 20 and the 50-day on here, and you can see this little corrective channel. The center line from that channel is a possible bounce level. This was a chart from yesterday's post, actually. So that's going to be, what do we say, like 42,400. You do have the 50-day just below that. But again, broadly speaking, I think crypto is not in an uptrend. You know, I would say it's in a downtrend at worst, and in a sideways trend at best. And frankly, probably a sideways trend is the best way to clarify it, right? People always say, like, what's the trend? And they always say, you know, is it up or down? But they forget about the whole other trend, which is sideways. So yes, there are three trends: up, down, and sideways. In this case, I think it's probably sideways. So either way, I would be leaning towards the downside. If you want to call that a neckline of sorts, whatever, maybe pay attention to that at some point. But that's basically the range lows down here. All right. Before I wrap up here, sorry, I'm back. I want to remind everybody that we are looking for traders at Scandinavian capital markets. So if you go to, I'll just share the screen here again, but if you go to Scandinavian markets /get funded, you will see our, you can check out our information about our prop trading program. Basically, you know, the goal is to become a money manager with us. There is, of course, an assessment test that must be passed. There is no time, you know, requirement in order to do that, like some other places that run these programs. You know, you don't have to do it within a week or a month or whatever, right? That's not how the market, you're trading on the market's time. So you don't have to do any, you know, stupid forced trades. So yeah, come, you know, check this out, scandinavianmarkets.com/get funded, and come trade with us. Start your journey to become a money manager.